Hi, Cancer. Welcome back. So, Cancer, this is your mid-September you versus them reading. I'm going to go back and forth between you and the person that you might be dealing with. Keep in mind that because these readings are general, it can be interchangeable. Also, it can be resonating with any relationship in your life. For most of you, it will be intimate, but for others, it could be family, friends, coworkers, you name it. Keep an open mind. So overall, shared energy here, Cancer, is the North Node of Destiny, Aquarian energy for some of you. This is all about the soul school, learning curve, your fulfillment, your purpose, maturing, things coming to fruition, okay, and development. So you may be going through a lot of development during this time frame. It's all about, who you're becoming in life and following your soul's path and awakening to pieces of you or parts of life that maybe you weren't aware of before. So I like that energy as the shared energy between you and the person you're connecting with. Let's see what your overall vibe is here, Cancer. You have the Two of Pentacles. So, a little bit of juggling going on your part. So you may have things pulling you in two different directions during this time frame, or, two very important topics that are pulling at your attention during this time frame. So you want to stay balanced. That's going to be really important, that you don't overpromise or over-compromise either, to be quite honest with you. So let's see what this person's overall energy is. The Queen of Pentacles. So this person is in this energy of establishing themselves, feeling more comfortable with who they are. They may be very focused in the home on finances, or just in this very nurturing type of energy, or they're being encouraged to go towards that energy. All right, so good start. Let's see where this is headed. Recent past energy for Cancer. And I'd already gotten a card out while I was chatting. So you have the Wheel here, the Knight of Wands. Whoa, okay. The King of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords, the Five of Swords, and then the Ten of Swords. So, Cancer, in the recent past, I feel like it's all about establishments, establishing yourself, establishing your freedom, feeling pretty fortunate, I feel, or placing focus on the things that you're fortunate for in the recent past, but I feel a lot of feeling okay and comfortable with where you're at, who you are, what your surroundings are, in the recent past energy. Then there's this other energy that showed up for you. Five of Swords, Knight of Swords, Ten of Swords. So there may have been some things that got you disconnected, from this comfort feeling. It may have been unexpected communication, or just overthinking things, and not really speaking on it, or assuming things in other people that may not be the actual truth. It could be insecurities or doubts that were getting to you, over stressing, because I did see that some of you were taking on too much. So those are some examples of what this energy could be. But I feel like there's this, okay, yeah, you know what, I'm just going to lay that to rest, and I'm going to look towards what's next. That type of vibe here for you this during this month, okay? So let's see what this person's recent past energy is, Cancer, and where they are coming from. So they have the the Six of Wands, the Tower, and the Ace of Wands. So this person, excuse me, they might have been having some successes in the recent past, but then it's like as quickly as they felt successful, their mind got in the way, or things got messy, and then, they had to start over. It almost feels like, or this person may feel like they have to start all over after obtaining some sort of success, and then things kind of falling apart, and now back at step one. So leading up to this person may have had Some things occur in their life or within their emotions or thoughts that had them a bit scattered and looking here and looking there and looking everywhere for comfort and not really finding it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this person's in this start over phase, so to speak, finding their passions, you know, wanting to get established. And I got that word right off of the bat, reestablished or established. And that's kind of the energy they're coming from here. So let's go into perception and how you perceive each other. And keep in mind that perception is in the eye of the beholder. So maybe your truth, Cancer, but that may not be their truth, but we'll start there and then we'll go deeper. So you had a bunch of cards fly out at once. 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, the Devil, and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So when you think about this connection, Cancer, you know, it almost feels like you feel alone at times, or this person may isolate a lot. You know, because of that, someone feels like someone's not always telling the truth, you know, or isn't telling the truth. You may see this person as someone who is stuck in a negative place or addictions and lying about it and not commitment material or not wanting to commit and lying about why that is. It's like your spidey senses are aware of what you can't necessarily prove or put on paper yet when it comes to this connection. Because there's definitely a facade here, or that's the way you see it, okay? So like I said, that may not be the truth, but that's how you're seeing it. You're seeing this connection as something elusive, you know, but that got you hooked on it almost, maybe trying to figure it out, but also not wanting to commit yourself to it, or there's a non-committal energy here, whether it's on your side or their side. And it's like you have this awareness that it's there, but you haven't really faced it yet, or it hasn't come to fruition where you can be like, yep, that's what it is, you know, not just yet. But there's an awareness, all right? So let's see what this person's perception is of you, Cancer. The Fool, the 5 of Cups, the Fool, the King of Pentacles. So when they think of you, and then the Ace of Swords. So this person's perception, you know, is that this connection kind of gets them down in the dumps a little bit. You know, or there might be someone that is battling with depression, okay? And that could be what this codependent energy, this facade is about. It may not be like lies or cheating or something like that. It could just be lying about the way that you feel, or that's what this person does, is like put on happy face but not happy, you know? But there is this issue that this person has, and it's permeating into the connection. So I also feel like this person feels that, you know, they feel like some things would be better left unsaid. Yeah. Some things would be better off if they just did it themselves. Yeah. That's what this person is thinking. You know, I can just establish myself and, yeah. And then maybe I won't feel so messy in my energy. So that could be something this person is contemplating. But for others of you, this is just saying this person sees the connection as something that can bring them maybe new adventures and more established type of lifestyle. And they're getting the truth, okay? So they're getting some sort of clarity, or have gotten some clarity or truth in regards to this connection during this time frame. So let's see what that's about. So we're going to go into emotions. That was kind of surface level thoughts. Now we're going into emotions, more into the ethereal. So all your cards came out at once, Cancer. You have Ace of Swords, 5 of Wands, Page of Swords, Temperance, and the Star. So Cancer, I feel like, you know, on an emotional level, you still have a bit of a struggle here. It's like on a thought level, you feel very clear-minded. You think you're seeing it as it is. You know, you've read between the lines. You've analyzed the situation. You know. But yet emotionally feeling a bit conflicted, okay? Thinking you still need to feel it out a little bit more. Think about it a little bit more. You know, I feel like emotionally speaking, you are getting balanced, you are being patient, you are getting some healing during this time frame. Emotionally, you feel hopeful, you know, about what's next for you and what your next chapter is, and you may be wanting more independence than you usually would want during this time frame, okay? But yet there is, like, I feel like some of you, emotionally speaking, you just want to learn more, do more, be better. Like, you're competing, but you're competing with yourself. You know, like proving to yourself a point. Ain't nothing wrong with that, you know? So, let's see what this person's emotions are. Cancer. Knight of Cups. I have a Tom Petty song on my head. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Oh, baby, baby. Don't do me like that. I want to check that song out. I got it. It came out when I was pulling cards for this person's emotions. So they may be feeling that way. Like, don't do me like that. Or you may have felt that way. Judgment, and then Nine of Cups. Okay, so emotionally, Cancer. Knight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Judgment, Nine of Cups. So I feel like emotionally, this person is willing to walk away and climb their own ladder, so to speak, and yet not, you know, because there is past emotion here, past memories, past history for some of you. Emotionally, this person may be very nostalgic or very resistant to letting go of something, but this person emotionally, they want to be freed from obligation, judgments, commitments. Yeah, and they have, like I said, a little bit of a messy mind, at least in the past, as to how to do that or get into a more comfortable emotional energy. This person emotionally wants to feel satisfied. They want to feel free to be who they are, and they feel sometimes that I think that the past haunts them, you know, or that they can't really escape that, but that's not the truth, you know. Emotionally, this person is open, but not, you know, like, kind of, you know, like, if you come to me, I'm open, but I don't see them making any emotional, extravagant thing, you know, outreaches or something like that towards you, expression towards you. I think this person emotionally is focused more on their comfort than anything, okay? So what is the hope? King of Wands, establishing your confidence. That word is very popular today. Establishing. Being confident. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I don't think you have any doubt about what you think, if that's what's the truth for you, okay? Because I got that assertion. Even though you may not have full proof, you have an awareness, you know? And you're kind of turning your back on anything that's elusive, really, that doesn't have the potential to grow you, because you're looking to grow. You know what I'm saying? You're looking to stay in this fortunate energy and follow your destiny, right? Follow your path. And so that's what I'm seeing showing up in your hopes, and that makes total sense. This person's hope, Nine of Wands. You know, this is my reaping what you sow card. This person may hope to reap what they've sown, or that you reap what you've sown. That may be good or bad, depending on their intention. But I just feel like also They want to see things come to fruition that they have been hoping for, especially during this time frame. And if they had success in the past and then that success wasn't long-lived, or things kind of got really messy, then they want to get right back on top. They want to get right back on top of that horse. So let's look at future energy, Cancer, and keep in mind that all of the future energy can be changed with free will. I'm just giving you a snapshot of what it currently looks like. So let's see. 6 of Pentacles. 9 of Cups. Judgment. The Chariot. Nice. This is great. So in the future energy, Cancer, you might have some new opportunities here. You're building up on, for some of you, finances, financial success, getting a loan, getting a payout. For a few of you, you may have to give, but for most of you, it's getting. If it's not money, it's like feeling more emotionally satisfied, having more time and energy. Having energy is a blessing, just period, you know, going for what you want. And it's because you're releasing yourself, and you're releasing yourself from, you know, judgment, period, or from too many obligations. Whatever this is you are having doubt or insecurities about, you're getting more secure within yourself, Cancer. And that puts you into the Chariot, which is your energy. This is you in the upright, moving forward, you know, knowing what you want and going for it. Yes. Yes. That's what I feel like doing. I really like this for you. So let's see what this person's future energy is. Whoops. Misfire. See what this person's future, most likely future outcome is. The Magician came out in the reverse. The World. Okay. The Devil. That's how you saw them. The 5 of Swords. Dang. Okay. The Queen of Wands. All right. So, Cancer, this person's having some issues being able to pull things together or manifest things. All right. And this person's kind of looking at the situation or looking at whatever this is like, okay, why is this not working? I'm doing all of the steps. I'm making all this logical progress and it's not working. Well, it's not working because emotionally, this person is kind of wobbly, I guess, in their energy as to what they want, you know, and there needs to be more assertion, so to speak, on this person's side. And that could, you know, like I said, depression may be playing a role here, or just feeling down and out during this time period, which we all go through times in life where we feel that way. It's not anything to be ashamed of, you know, but for whatever reason, this person's having trouble manifesting what they want. They may have addictions playing a role, negative thoughts, negative behaviors, you know, things like that. This person definitely doesn't want to be called out. They're trying to escape. Yes, that's it. They're trying to escape. And see, when they try to escape something or evade something, that's when it all comes crashing down, because we can't escape issues in life. They don't just go away. You have to confront, acknowledge, and then release. You know, no biggie. We all go through it. Everybody makes mistakes. It's when we hold on to those mistakes and we let those mistakes define us that we get all backwards in our energy. So that could be what this person is doing, but they are getting clarity during this time frame, and they are trying to figure out, you know, themselves emotionally, and they're wanting and reaching for emotional satisfaction and comfort here. But, you know, it's like but then like shocked when things don't happen just the way that they wanted them to, or they get thrown off really easy, you know. So this person, it would be advised to work on consistency and stamina. It's okay to have bad days. It's okay to mess up. We all do. Expect it, you know, but don't expect it to be a lifelong issue or something that's going to keep reoccurring. You know, it's their expectation of that keeps that cycle perpetuating and keeps them from manifesting the completeness that this person is looking for. Not your job to explain that to them, Cancer. It is their job to figure that out. Self-love journey, path, their destiny. Let's go back to that. They have to fulfill that in themselves. They have to experience and feel that in themselves. And it's helping them to become the person that they want to be and to be more comfortable with who they are. But, you know, they've got some things over here that they are dealing with, you know, and you've got some major progress and momentum forward here, okay, on your side. So, you know, that's what I have for you. I'm going to leave it there. Zodiac signs you might be dealing with. I have Leo energy, Scorpio energy, Aquarius, Sagittarius. Could be another Cancer, Leo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries, Sag, Capricorn again, Libra, could be Virgo, Aries, Pisces, and Scorpio again. So those are the predominant zodiac signs I have, but keep in mind it can be any zodiac sign. It's a general reading, guys. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Either way, I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. Also, check out my Facebook and my Instagram. I like to go live there whenever I can, so you can catch me there for more fun stuff. Also linked in the description box below. The links are there. Also, the links are in the About section of my YouTube. And don't forget to check out my merchandise as well, linked below. Wishing you the very best. Till next time, my friends. Namaste. Bye.